Duolingo. The only place you can find gamified Spanish lessons you'll never use in the real world, meticulously planned by real linguistic teachers. Only you can't. Because Duolingo now uses AI to plan all of their lessons. Before I continue, hi guys, I'm Ren, and welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you've been here before. Let's get into the video. So, Duolingo came out with a statement, an email, saying that they will gradually stop using contractors to do the work that AI can handle. And this was specifically from the CEO and co-founder, Louis von Ahn. We're going to take a look at that email right now. And it says in the post about the email, just like how betting on mobile in 2012 made all the difference, we're making a similar call now. This time, the platform shift is AI. What doesn't change? We will remain a company that deeply cares about its employees. Yeah, sure you are. That's why you're replacing your contractors and translators with soulless resource-guzzling computers. The email says, I've said this in Q&A and many meetings, but I want to make it official. Duolingo is going to be AI first. AI is already changing how work gets done. It's not a question of if or when, it's happening now. When there's a shift this big, the worst thing you can do is wait. In 2012, we bet on mobile. While others were more focused on mobile companion apps for websites, we decided to build mobile first because we saw it as the future. That decision helped us win the 2013 iPhone App of the Year and unlocked the organic word-of-mouth growth that followed. Betting on mobile made all the difference. We're making a similar call now, and this time the platform shift is AI. AI isn't just a productivity boost, it gets us closer to our mission. To teach well, we need to create a massive amount of content, and doing that manually doesn't scale. One of the best decisions we made recently was replacing a slow, manual content creation process with one powered by AI. Without AI, it would take us decades to scale our content to more learners. We owe it to our learners to get them this concept ASAP. And by that, they mean they're firing their contractors who put a lot of time and effort into creating these lessons for people. These contractors individually spend all of their time and they make their money by creating these lesson plans and these translators that work in it, and they're just replacing them for AI. You can't do that and then claim to be a company that still values your employees. If you valued your employees, you wouldn't be replacing your contractors and translators with soulless resource-guzzling computers. Naturally, Duolingo is facing a major backlash for this. Mass unfollowings, major criticism, and for good reason. Language is probably one of the most human things in the world. Why would you want to fire contractors that you can afford, by the way, to let AI teach that? AI cannot possibly understand human connection to teach language, communication, different dialects, like just social cues that other humans say to other humans. Even if it can grasp the words, it's not going to understand the dialect, the feelings, the sarcasm, genuineness of human language. It's soulless. This is the same argument as AI-generated images. I don't understand why these people want to take all of the things that make us human and just get rid of that and just replace it with machines. Can humans not be humans anymore? It's so tiring. If it wasn't bad enough that they tried to jump onto every semi-popular trend, causing many popular trends to die, but after the backlash, like an angsty 12-year-old boy online after a middle school breakup that lasted maybe a week tops, Duolingo privated all of their TikToks, deleted their profile picture, and put a very vague popular quote in their bio that they probably asked AI to come up with for them. Real eyes realize, real lies. Try saying that 5 times fast. Realize, 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 realize. I think I'm just saying the same word over and over again. I don't think I can do it, but, it looks like privating all their videos didn't last very long though, because they unprivated everything and started posting again like normal last time I checked. Because that's all it was, a stunt. It was a stunt for clout and publicity. It is genius marketing, really. Because exactly what happened is what they wanted. They wanted people to talk about them, to make TikToks about them, to drive people to check out their profiles for themselves, and people took the bait that they laid out like hungry little mice. I deleted the app. It was never really that good at teaching anything real anyways. I found that anything I wanted to learn, I've been trying to learn some Spanish. I found that the easiest way for me to learn was to just do it on my own. Research things. I work at a hospital. I have a lot of patients that are Spanish speaking, and it really helps me. I'm still not the best at Spanish, but you know what? I learned how to say French toast in Spanish. Tostada francesca. I would not have gotten that for that. I know how to take orders for breakfast orders in Spanish. Not very well. If I have a Spanish speaking patient, I always tell them, lo siento un poquito español. So, sorry, very little Spanish. And then I'll just start listing the breakfast menu in Spanish. Tostada francesca, pancakes, which I usually just say pancakes. I don't remember the word for that one, but you get the point. The point is, Duolingo sucks at teaching people, and I've been doing better on my own than I ever was with them when it came to Spanish. And you can do the same. Learn from real people. Libraries. Books. You don't need something to be gamified to help you learn because, it might have been good for practice, just to catch up on some vocab, but it's not going to help you hold a conversation. So I think that it would be a good idea just to go ahead and delete the app as well, honestly. Especially if you were against AI, don't give them any of your money, don't support them. It's all just a marketing ploy, the stuff that they're doing on, social media. Don't rely on some soulless husk meant to replace humanity to teach you how to talk to other humans. If you were wondering about the drawings in the background, by the way, this was a rough sketch for the pages of Chapter 10 of my webtoon. My roommate is a ghost, so if you like ghosts, witches, mysteries, and love triangles, then be sure to check it out on Webtoon Canvas. I also accept channel donations if you'd like to support my channel. I take commissions. I sell prints in my Ko-Fi. Both my webtoon and my Ko-Fi are linked in my link tree in my bio, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see me again. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day, night, or morning, and don't forget to drink water. Bye!